Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I upload regarding to photography. So now it's 2023. I finally moved to Sony. This is my camera for video. So I decided because I'm a Nikon user. So this camera is so fantastic, no? So I've been using this camera for a couple of months since October, and I realized that this is way better than the Nikon cameras, um, especially when it comes to autofocus. Actually, I'm currently recording now in a Nikon Z6 with the 24mm 1.8 lens, and I really like the color of Nikon cameras when it comes to the skin tone. I'm still using my Z6 to in photos during the event. Like what I've said, no, napakaganda ng autofocus ng Sony. So before, actually, can't afford talaga, hindi kaya ng budget. Kaya I stick to Nikon system. So my first camera was Nikon D3400 because I really like photography that time. And then I realized na parang may kulang. And then when the D7500 came out way back, I think 2016, I purchased that one. So mainly for landscape photography. So since I moved here in Dubai, so na-realize ko na bakit hindi ko siya pagkakitaan. So that time, nagtitrabaho ako sa full-time, and then during off days, no, mahanap ako ng racket for photography, like different kinds of events and anything when it comes to photography. I really like Nikon kasi yung skin tone niya sobrang solid, especially yung JPEG na hindi mo na siya kailangan pang i-tweak na yung, just minor adjustment, mako-correct mo talaga. Like what I've said, no, Nikon system is very good. But the major problem with the Nikon system is the autofocus when it comes to video. So recently, nag-decide ako na mag-upgrade ng camera from D7500 to Nikon Z6 II. And then kasi sabi ko, magagamit ko rin siya for video at the same time, photo and video, since mirrorless nowadays are really good when it comes to autofocus. But in some cases, nahihirapan ako na parang nagkakaroon talaga siya ng back focus, especially pagka yung crowd, yung tao, doon nagkakaroon ng problema. So, I'm using the Viltrox 24mm 1.8. Na-test ko naman siya in several events, pero sabi ko, parang may kulang. And then, so syempre dahil Nikon, so nalilimit ako sa profile, camera profile na pwede kong gamitin. And then, until now, I decided to purchase the A7IV. This is mainly my camera for video, and what I really like this camera is you have dual SD card. You can put two SD card at the same time. Here, the SD card 1 and 2, and then it has a long life battery compared to my Z6 II. So, naisip ko na bakit F4 yung kinuha kong lens? Kasi most of the time nasa event ako, so kailangan kong kumuha ng wide lens na mas magaan, especially kapag gumagamit ako ng gimbal. And 1635 power zoom is the perfect lens for me. And when it comes to creative like B-roll, I need to change the lens to like 2875 or 2470. But for most cases, this one lens is more than enough for me when it comes to event. So, kailangan ko ng wide shots. I paired with the Nikon 1635. I shoot for a real estate. So, napaka useful ng 16mm sa mga tight areas, especially for the rooms and amenities. And pagka naka 4K naman ako, tapos naka steady shot sa 35mm, pwede ko siyang gamitin pang B-roll, like close-up shots, for details, everything. Na-utilize ko tong lens na to all the way throughout the event. Kasi meron kaming ginagamit na second camera, which is the A6600 Sony. Yun ang ginagamit namin ng tripod. we can capture some interaction during the events, like we can close up to the audiences, we can close up to the speakers, and then this is mainly for gimbal. So itetest natin to sa mga susunod pang event. I'm using this camera for I think couple of months, like since October 2022 until now. So napaka useful niya. Ang nagustuhan ko sa camera na to is unang-una is yung autofocus. Pangalawa, different kind of picture profile. One more thing is the built-in proxy. So since luma yung laptop ko at medyo nahihirapan ako mag-edit in 4K, ang kagandahan dito is even mag-shoot ako ng 4K 10-bit, walang problema pag-edit ko sa kanya kasi nagre-record siya ng 4K at the same time pwede ako magawa ng proxy na 720p. Soon I will post more videos now since this new year, it's 2023, and it's time for us to do something new. Let's join us in our upcoming events. Right, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.